Neighbors. Anyways, after the totally not quick ending of the last episode, we ended up in Grandpa Piss Shiver's place. Anyways, I'm going to try and get a cutscene apparently.
You have a master statue.
Yeah, it's mine.
You don't want to lose it. Leave it on the pedestal.
Am I not allowed to leave unless I freaking drop that off and you probably start another cutscene that has weird shadow beings?
Wait.
Okay, apparently I cannot leave. I guess I need to just do as told. I really don't like this dude. He's creepy. Alrighty. Pop, drop, and lock that Arapaima. He looks like he's got feetsies. Oh, and that just unlocks the salamander? Okay. Alright.
Okay, it appeared again.
I mean, it was just under some rubble. You could have moved it, man.
Master statue on it.
Like, you got, like, really strong...
Again.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to leave, dude. I'm hungry. Like, can you guys stop living in places like this?
This place will be finished.
Move somewhere else. You're on a fault line.
The shadows again.
Like, dude, I wanted to go get a burger. You know, maybe a... Well, I didn't want a milkshake. I'd be too full for this. I'd be way too full. Oh, yeah, that was the... Oh, come on. I got this. I don't got this. Oh, no. Actually, I'm doing pretty better compared to last time we had to go full Kingdom Hearts mode. Gosh. Do I have the Keyblade or something? Will they just not leave me alone? Lastly, I don't like Kingdom Hearts even, so like, why am I making so many references to it?
Are you okay?
No. What are they? Can you talk about that? Nope. Okay.
Much time. Go. Find the rest of the statue.
Dude, I think you're mistaking something. You don't have much more time. Me? I can just go hang out with my frog friend and that girl that wanted to get up with me, you know? Go on a date. I can be fine. Because I am fine. Yeah. But you don't got no time. Because I checked that spice cabinet. You ain't got none of that. Wow. Great way to showcase everything I didn't want to lock onto.
Hello! Sweet of the deep, my cutie pie.
I actually...
You need my help again?
Yeah.
You have to make sure you've collected the scale I showed you last time.
I did.
Are you ready, sweetness?
Yeah, sure. Gosh, freaking Christ, woman. Okay, I don't know where that is. Awesome. I don't know where that is. Just what I always want. Oh, I don't know if I actually just have bad luck or if I, like, they're just actually super common. But hey, I got a rat tat. I will definitely add that on my skin somewhere with a washcloth warmed up with water or whatever, I don't know. I'm just imagining one of those, in the US we have these coin-operated... Wow, that thing like basically fully fed me. Why was that better than any other place's food? That's not fair. We have these coin-operated... I guess like toy machine kind of things. Except you don't get a capsule, you get like a sticker or a pack of cards. I haven't seen the card ones in years, actually. I remember getting my first Magic the Gathering cards from those. I didn't even know if they were legit Magic the Gathering cards. Probably just fake. I didn't even care about Magic the Gathering. It was like, oh, there's cards. Of course I want them. And I got this weird, cool fire elemental thing, dude. And it made me kind of happy for a bit. And then I remembered I had no use for it, just like my Yu-Gi-Oh! Game deck. Moving on. We have those, and usually it's just very unique artwork for stickers. And the kind of things you would not usually see as a sticker in any store. And it's usually either, hey, stereotypical boy stuff or stereotypical girl stuff, and then there's stereotypical sports team. You know, if I want to do a frickin' channel where I talk to people endlessly, I really should learn how to talk, huh? Anyway, stereotypical boys, like, sport team stuff, and so on and so forth. And I can't remember. Maybe it's around here. Just maybe. For that scale where we're looking for and all that stuff. You know what would be nice? It was popped on the map. That'd be really nice. God knows it's not. Alrighty. But, and I'm just imagining, like, in one of those stupid, stereotypical boy ones, a fat, kind of gross-out rat. Just like, oh yeah, kids would like this as a sticker or as a wash-on fake tattoo. Because they'd have those too, and it just feels about right for something called a rat tat. Yeah, there'd be something like a logo, just like the one in that freaking lure, and just so on and so forth. Just fat rat. So I'm thinking like a Dragon Quest fat rat. Ah, oh, Dragon Quest has such good enemies. Ho, ho, ho. Let's see here. You know what? It'd probably be around here. This looks kind of correct. Oh yeah, I was doing the entire time over here with that very simple-minded. Can I cut this? I could just go through it, never mind. Salamander kid that kept losing everything that was handed to him. And the last time he lost it, it got up and walked away. I don't understand why Kappa chooses certain people, and I honestly don't want to know. You know, I'll probably... Frickin' Gar. Can I eat you guys? Because I think I can eat you guys. Heck yeah. Maybe I can get to Piranha too after this. Gosh, what was I going to talk about? You know, you'd think, considering like I actually write on the side, that I'd actually be good at conversation topics. Well, first off, no, I'm not. But secondly, you have too much power as an artist or a writer, and I want you guys to really fully revel in how much power you can have in that. Like, hold up. I can describe people in any way I want, and nobody can do anything. Like, let me just run you through this. Mikhail sat before me. His blonde eyes glimmered amongst his hazel skin, while wonderfully outlined by his pale hair. Truly, a smell to behold. I can just do that. I have the power to just be really stupidly annoying and piss people off like that. And the only people more powerful than that are, like, artists who can just properly draw stuff, because they can make new fetishes. Like, seriously, I know some of you guys online have some weird-ass preferences. And you know what? That's fine. That's you. You do you. I ain't against that. You guys do you. It's fine. But let's be honest, you got those preferences because some dude with too much power. Excuse me?
The name's Bill. It comes before Duck. It's alphabetical.
Duck?
Hey, we got a customer.
Never had one of those.
I'd never had any money besides these silver dollars
look
either.
like fish?
Some do, you know?
What do we sell to fish?
Yeah, whatever they want.
Okay. I'm Duck.
Did he just autism
I'm Bill,
flap?
younger brother.
It's been really creepy lately.
Yeah, it has.
We don't know what's up, but...
Something is going on there.
Hey, don't interrupt. The customer is always right.
I interrupted you, not him.
Why are you guys so
professional during...
better voice acted compared to
And
everyone
I'm
else?
always right.
So what if the customer's right and you're wrong?
It never happened. Not once.
We never had a customer
Wait a
until
second.
today. Why? Were you wrong again?
No,
wrong,
I'm never
wrong.
Like, holy crap.
What?
It appears our customer is a copper servant.
See? He wasn't a customer. You were wrong. Ha! What do you need,
Hey,
sire?
you're in a hurry now. Take this with you.
When you have time, come back and shop.
Have a nice day.
Like, hell, dudes, that works. Hey, look who's here. A customer. Wrong, you're wrong. I was just getting around. Still, I'm smarter. What? Prove it. Some prey are hard to chew. Yeah? So? Oh, these dudes got a freaking, like... They got a comedy act going together. One's a straight man and one's the freaking silly one. What's that comedy act called again? It's a Japanese form of, like, comedy. I'll talk about it more after this, I guess. It's good to hit him. Hit him? With what? With your claw, of course. You can use your tail fin. Everybody knows that. You did it and I'm smarter. Yes, I did. No, you're not. Have a nice day. Yeah, they even have the, similar, just, outro thing. Anyways, I think it starts with, like, a T, followed by an S, and a U, like Tsukiyomi or something like that. It's a Japanese, type of comedy, where it's usually two comedians. One person plays the straight man, which I remember having to tell someone what the heck a straight man is. And there's somebody who is perfectly not in the joke and just like being kind of a joke killer. I guess just someone that's using a bit too much logic for comedy. And the other one's the exact opposite. Obscene comedy, obscene humor, yada yada. And when they're a comedy duo, it's actually a great thing to feed off of one another. Because it's just a great back and forth you can do. I don't think I want to go that way. Oh hum, I say, you freaking little salamander. You know, I am not seeing anything that kind of fits would work where I'm supposed to be looking for a scale. Alright. We're back out. All the way down. Follow the trail. How? That wasn't very nice. Hopefully that tree's bark was worse than its bite. That wasn't a good pun. I could try harder. But I'm not going to. Moving on. Yeet. There we go. And there's nothing up there, is there? Nah. Alrighty. But, yeah. It's a interesting form of comedy, and it's... I don't really see it much in any sort of English media. But if you play video games, you've most definitely come across it once in a while if it's from a Japanese country of origin. All one Japanese countries. Gosh dang. Oh me, oh my. I like how they introduced cutting stuff, and I think this is the only instance where I had to cut stuff. Gosh dang. Such beauty, such grace. So right in my face. It reminds me of that time I played Final Fantasy Crystal whatever on the... Uh-oh. I just noticed something. I see that little offshoot. Yeah, there we go. The map's my friend. Because nobody else talks to me anymore. Moving on. I was playing like Final Fantasy Crystal whatever the heck on the DS. And they introduced this mechanic in the tutorial or whatever. And it's like, oh, okay. And then I never used it for the rest of the game. Oh, heck yeah. And I completely forgot about it. Like, it's a fairly short game. It's an action RPG. It's alright. I don't know if I'd really recommend it. I just played it because I was bored. And I just remember randomly that mechanic being vital in the final dungeon when it hadn't been necessary at any point since then. It was like a certain type of move. Just imagine in any game where you have, like, say, a ground pound or whatever. 3D platformers, collectathons, what have you. If they had, like, a freaking ground pound. Ah, come on, man. Come on. Shoot, man, that's not nice. But this is nice. It's very nice. Munch. Thank you. Now, imagine in a game that has, like, a ground pound, what have you. And, that being taught to you... Yeah, first level, man. Fucking first level. You learn how to ground pound. Dude, that's not nice. You know what? Oh, come on, man. You got freaking, like, stupid freaking targeting and shit. Because that was you freaking going out of your way somehow hitting me up. Like, you was on me like a fucking nerd on a girl in a fucking Call of Duty voice chat. That was not okay, man. Yeah, ground pounds introduced in first level. Wonderful. Awesome. And then it's just not used in any of the levels until you're right before the final boss. It was the equivalent of that... I can't talk worth a damn. I'm so sorry. Will you guys ever forgive me? Right now, yes or no? Will you forgive me? Shit, I always knew you wouldn't. Fuck. Okay. But... yeah, just right before the final level. Right before the final boss. Did you know to ground pound? God knows you didn't. It's been, what, 50 hours? It's just insulting, almost, basically.